Welcome to Tech Tips by Teknion. I'm David Baldwin. In our previous video, I covered Sparklines. In this exercise, I'll enhance this Sparkline chart by adding totals and current sales. You can download the workbook associated with this video via the below link. I would like to add an additional column of information to the right of subcategory that displays the total sales for each subcategory. To more clearly show you what I mean, I'll right-click on the Sparklines tab and select Duplicate as Crosstab. Next, I'll select the Analytics tab and double-click on Totals. I'll select Analysis, Totals, Row Totals to left. Note that I now see one column for subcategory and another column that displays the overall totals for each subcategory. That's what I would like to display on the Sparklines graph. I'll select the Data Pane tab and then click on the drop-down menu next to Dimensions to create a calculated field. I'll name the calculation Total Sales, and I'll enter the code Total Sum Sales. I'll place Total Sales to the right of subcategory on the row shelf. Next, I'll click on the drop-down associated with Total Sales to set it to Discrete. Generally, this is what I'm looking for, though I think I can improve the visualization by adjusting the format for total sales. In the data pane, I'll right-click on Total Sales and select Default Properties, Number Format. In the Number Format dialog box, I'll select Currency Custom, set decimal places to 0, and units to thousands. I'll make some slight adjustments to the view to improve the results. Next, I'd like to add a highlight to the last month associated with each subcategory, in this case, December 2017. I'll click on the drop-down next to Dimensions in the data pane to create a calculated field. I'll name the calculation Latest Sales and enter the following code. If last equals 0, then sum sales, end. A short explanation of last might be helpful. Last is a table calculation that simply starts at the largest number and then counts down to 0. To demonstrate, I'll select Accessories and click Keep Only. Now I'll highlight last in the calculated field editor and place it on the text label shelf. Notice that the values count down to 0. I'll close the calculated field editor and I'll remove last from the text shelf. Now I'll place the calculated field I just created, Latest Sales, on the row shelf. Note that Latest Sales displays 47 nulls. This is because 47 months are not the last month. Only the last month generates a mark. I'll click on the drop-down associated with the instance of Latest Sales on the row shelf and select Dual Axis. I'll right-click on the Latest Sales axis and select Synchronize Axis. And now I'll right-click on the Latest Sales axis and deselect Show Header. I'll right-click on 47 nulls and choose Hide Indicator. In the Marks View card under Latest Sales, I'll increase the size of the orange circle. I'll remove Latest Sales from the filter shelf, and that's my enhanced Sparklines visualization. Be sure to check out the next video in the series where I'll create a highlight table. For more tech tips, check us out at teknionusa.com or the Teknion YouTube channel.